From Britain, UK Prime Minister Kier Starmer has reacted to the anti-immigration protests in different parts of Britain, calling it pure violence. He has said his government will not tolerate attacks on mosques or Muslim communities across the UK and will ramp up criminal justice. Listen in to what the UK Prime Minister had to say.
I had a COBRA meeting this morning, which was an opportunity that I took to thank the police for their work over the last few days, to express my support for the police officers who have been injured and the communities impacted by this mindless thuggery. Whatever the apparent motivation, this is not protest, it is pure violence, and we will not tolerate attacks on mosques or our Muslim communities.
And I'm joined by my colleague Akanksha Swaroop on the broadcast. So Akanksha, this is a huge test for Kier Starmer, but at the same time, he's taken a clear stand that there is no sentiment which is calling for any reasoned limits on immigration. This is just pure violence against minorities.
Absolutely. It's a statement on what the Labour policy is going to be like on immigration, because remember, the comparisons were being drawn between the Conservatives and the Tories before Labour Party took over just shortly a month ago. And having said that, let's also talk about the meeting that's taken place today. Ayushman, it's been a very crucial one because Starmer convened this. He convened an emergency meeting, that too with the ministers, the police chiefs, that included the Scotland Yard boss as well, only to discuss how to quell the violence that's broken out. First from Southport, went all the way to northwest England. You know, there have been attacks on hotels that have been also housing these asylum seekers, several of them being immigrants. It all began with the stabbing that took place in Southport, where 3 girls were killed. Now, Kier Starmer and the Labour Party claim that there's been misinformation that's been propagated online about the identity of that attacker who belonged to mixed ethnicity. Having said that, you've already heard what Kier Starmer had to say, but, you know, that's also a direct attack on the far-right activist Tommy Robinson.
Absolutely. That clear position coming in from Kier Starmer. Thank you, Akanksha, for joining us with that piece of breaking news.